What's good, real cool people? It's your boy David coming at you with another real cool TV review. Today we are reviewing Morgan. Once again, how I do, we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, Morgan, directed by Luke Scott, who is Ridley Scott's son. Ridley Scott, who brought us Alien and Gladiator and a lot of other just great, phenomenal features. It also stars Michelle Yeoh, Kate Mara, Anya Taylor-Joy. She is the girl from The Witch, and Paul Giamatti, who I love in almost anything he's in. Story is a genetically altered being is being monitored and tested by scientists until one day it attacks one of its caretakers. And the company that's bankrolling this whole secret project sends a risk assessment analyzer to determine whether the creature should still continue testing or be terminated. Look, guys, this movie was so slow. It felt like it was a wannabe Ex Machina, but it didn't have the talent of a great cast or a great director. Hate to say it, Mr. Luke Scott, you know, you're coming from some cinematic legends, but bruh, this one wasn't groovy. The lack of character development is really what kills this film. When the crap hits the fan, you give zero fracks about what's happening to these characters. Speaking of his father, Ridley Scott, it felt like he was trying to do what Alien did successfully, which was give you a small crew in a curiously large yet claustrophobic feeling environment. And of course, there's some sort of danger there that they can't quite control. Again, Alien, fantastic. Pulled it off. Papa Scott did it well. Baby Scott. Michelle Yeoh and Paul Giamatti are fantastic for the 5 minutes they're in the movie. And unfortunately, their performances, it's kind of a bittersweet feeling because they tease you with this goodness just enough for the film to drag you back down to its boringness. And I mean, what really sucks is all the ingredients are there for this film to be great. I mean, you got sketchy, unidentified, powerful corporation. Check. Creepy, middle of nowhere location. Check. Emotionally conflicted scientist. Check. And some weird creature with a thirst for blood. Check. I mean, that's the basic ingredients right there. How you mess that up, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I know now. Thanks, Luke Scott. I mean, honestly, what's the most disappointing about this film is the potential it had to be great. You want to be pulled in. You want to be captivated. You want intrigue. You long for some intrigue. But you're given a really slow-paced, stale shadow of a good film. Oh yeah, the fight sequences, they're shot in the Jason Bourne shaky cam close-up style, which I love oh so much. Anyway, look, that's really the most I can do without spoiling it. You know, when this risk assessment person comes in, this crew has been working on developing this creature for 6 years now, and so they have this bond, and so that's why they're emotionally conflicted when it comes down to what might need to happen with the creature. And of course, the risk assessment person, Kate Mara's character, she's very by the book and strict with everything. Um, I mean, it's dry. Overall, real cool people. This film is long winded and it's an uneventful ride with a very lackluster twist ending. With a twist. Um, it's. I mean, for a long time, I was trying to figure out what's the point of Morgan. Why did they even create Morgan? And I mean, they eventually explain everything to you, but it's like right near the very end, and at that point, you're just kind of like, all right, thanks. Uh, I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, this movie is not cool. Uh, this movie could get these nuts. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. I mean, again, it had a lot of potential, but it just fell short. Very short. So, hey, if you want to see it, if you're curious, please wait to rent this movie. I was just so disappointed. That's it, folks. Thank you again for checking in. Hopefully you enjoyed this review of Morgan. Please, again, as always, stay tuned for more real cool content on Real Cool TV. It's your boy David. Keep it real.